Our 125th year as a Harbour Commission was a reminder of just how far we've come and how much we've done as a Commission to develop the harbour since 1897. In 2023, we've made further significant progress, which in turn has created a strong financial performance and generated funds for the future development of the harbour. I'm also pleased to say that good progress is being made on working with local yacht clubs as we focus on attracting more sailing events back to Cowes. We continue to focus on the future of the harbour through investing in marine employment and in young people, and so the appointment of 2 new key members of the CHC management team. Roger Parrott as Finance Manager, and we were delighted to welcome back John Kidd as Harbour Master, who will continue our focus on our number 1 priority of the safety of the harbour.
What a year we've had. We've made significant inroads into the second year of our 5-year strategy, generating £581,000 surplus for the year. Our investment programme in the harbour continues, spending over £165,000 on pontoons, plus further upgrades around the harbour, including a joint venture with the Isle of Wight Council to upgrade the Whitegates pontoon. We also continue our investment programme in dredging around the harbour and upgraded a number of CCTVs.
Looking to the future, we've installed 3 new electric charging points, and we were the first harbour in the UK to install a bespoke QR code payment system from Avalon for short-term berthing. Our investment in the development of Kingston Boatyard is progressing well, and a 4-month programme of work is about to commence, which should see the boatyard capacity increase significantly in time for the winter 2024 season. And following feedback from our stakeholders, we also commenced a project to determine how we may be able to increase the number of berths in the harbour. In 2023, we made a conscious decision to explore ways to invest in developing young people who have an interest in a maritime career. I'm therefore pleased to report we have created a successful means-tested bursary apprenticeship scheme, and our first apprentice, Ollie, joined the team during the year.
I'm so proud to be the first apprentice for Cowes Harbour Commission, and this opportunity for a marine career with them is brilliant. The training with both the Isle of Wight College and UKSA has helped me enormously, and working with the Cowes Harbour team has taught me so much already.
We also ran a bursary programme with Cowes Enterprise College and the Ocean Youth Trust, which saw another 12 young people spend 4 nights at sea experiencing what life is like on the water. As a key part of our sustainability programme, we have continued our focus on projects to support a sustainable future for the harbour.
Our key focus has been on the preservation of the salt marsh and seagrass areas in the river, and in 2023 we actively worked with UKSA to support the reintroduction of native oysters to the river. Plus we are reviewing sustainable dredging for the harbour. CHC purchased the oysters and the nursery cages. The development of the oysters is now being monitored by students from UKSA.
Last year in October saw the launch of the Isle of Wight's first oyster regeneration project, and this was done in partnership between UKSA, the Blue Marine Foundation and really importantly Cowes Harbour Commission, who funded the project and made this possible. What this is about is reintroducing oyster beds for the first time in many years into the River Medina. We're hosting that here in Cowes at the UKSA. We're also very grateful to Cowes Harbour Commission support for the bursary scheme, which saw them fund 31 youngsters from Cowes and East Cowes to a UKSA Sea Change programme. And that's all about signposting to these young teenagers about the opportunities that are available for them for employment, training, all in the maritime sector.
In other parts of the Harbour Commission, we've also made inroads into a more sustainable future. We continue to push the use of our pump-out facility. We are cutting paper and print drastically, replacing digitally where possible. A key example of this is we no longer produce 7,000 copies of the old Harbour Handbook and have replaced it with a dynamic and user-friendly web app for everyone visiting Cowes.
I'm pleased to report that in the last year we have passed our 3-yearly Port Marine Safety Code audit, our Trinity House Aids to Navigation Inspection and Audit, as well as a Department for Transport Security audit. We're a very busy harbour and welcomed over 3 million visitors last year, plus large commercial traffic. The visitor numbers generated by regular sailing events such as Cows Week, Classics Week, Round the Islands and the annual powerboat race has contributed significantly to the local economy. We continue to work on improving safety and reducing the number of incidents in the harbour. Unfortunately, we've seen a significant increase in the number of propulsion failures during the year, and we're actively working with other harbours to raise awareness of this issue and the importance of maintaining your vessel. We continue to work very closely with the yacht clubs around Cowes to ensure the safe delivery of their events.
The Cowes Harbour Advisory Committee, or CHAC as we're known, enjoys an open communication channel with Gary and the Cowes Harbour team. The value of the Advisory Committee in ensuring there is two-way communication between harbour users on both sides of the river and the Harbour Commission is vital in ensuring a successful and vibrant future for the harbour and both towns. I am also pleased to see a real increase in the level of collaboration between everyone and the sailing event organisers for the overall benefit of our two towns.
In summary, as a Harbour Commission, we've had a successful year delivering the objectives we set out in our strategic plan, where delivery of a safe harbour is paramount, but at the same time, we've generated surpluses that will enable us to deliver our programme of growth for the harbour. I therefore look forward to continuing to deliver our vision of a thriving port that is fit for the future.